Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here, and man, I'm excited to get this thing in the air and have some fun with it. Ever since I seen it on the RC Sailors channel, I knew this was an upgrade that I needed to do from the yellow E-flite T-28. I was super excited about retracts and flaps on this thing, and I think it's going to be able to handle this wind that we got going on. I was able to find it in a plug and play, and so I got it on order, and I'm super excited to get this thing in the air. Let's get it in the air and see how it does. Today I thought I would record the flight and do a premiere release. That way I could chat with you guys during the flight. And it's pretty windy. You can see the windsock is flapping pretty good, but I think we're going to be all right. I got throttle cut on. I don't have safe programmed, but I do have AS3X turned on. All right, here we go. Woo. She's windy. Alright, let's step over here behind it just a little bit. We're going to take off towards the water tower. We'll go one click on the flaps to make sure it gets in the air nice and quick. And alrighty. Throttle cut off. Oh, there we go. It's turning into the wind for me. So about half throttle with those flaps on. We'll turn it downwind here. We'll get a nice quick turn. We'll keep those flaps on so I can keep it moving pretty slow, and then we'll put the gear up. There you go. And here we go, flaps are off. And we'll speed it up just a little bit and try to have some fun. You can see how solid it was. That's not, there's no safe on. I can roll this right upside down here. This is right out of the box, guys. Can't believe how solid this thing is. And guys, if you're not particularly big on all the gluing and all the work you got to do on a lot of these airplanes, this airplane had 2 screws and 4 bolts. That's it. You put the lug nut on the prop when you're all done setting up the radio, and it's ready to go. It's looking really nice. I got a feeling this one could do all the tricks too, but I just love the way it's looking as it cuts through this wind. We are dealing with the 12 to 15 mile an hour range wind right now. You can just hear that 3-blade prop just spin up. It sounds super cool. Now, I didn't set up rates on this. It's 100% rates right now. And I got 30% Expo to help smooth out my controls. But as you can see, let's do my 3/4 rollout. It's handling really good. Bring it in here nice and tight. Take it up just a little bit as I sink it into this turn back into the wind. I am flying with the 4S 3200 milliamp hour battery by Spectrum. It looks like it was a perfect balance for this plane. Again, I've not flown above half throttle here, so we'll get it turned back into the wind here and I'll go full throttle. Woo, she's got some go if you got it. It's no jet, but man, it can really move. Man, I'm super impressed on how good this is flying. And like I said, man, the 3-bladed prop, man, it looks so good on there, and it sounds good. And the retracts, being able to pull those wheels up, man, I just loving that. And it's handling this wind really good. Very, very awesome. And then the paint scheme, you know, it's pretty traditional. It's kind of what you expect on a T-28, and I love the way the tail is painted. I'm not sure that I've seen that paint scheme before, or this livery, I guess is the correct terms. But man, it looks good. I love that. So let's get the gear down and bring it around. We'll go no flaps on this landing, just because of all the wind. It's gonna slow down real nice. We'll take it around and do it one more time, since that was my first time. And we'll just do a touch and go. Since it hopped up with all this wind, it picked it right up into the air. And see if I can get it to sit down this time. Flare, come on. Oh, it's not gonna turn. The wind's stopping it. Now I don't know if this one you can set up for reverse thrust or not. Possibly. That's the new T-28 by E-flite. Really digging this airplane, guys. Really nice. Guys, man, all these new airplanes coming out are just crazy good quality. And this one flew great. I'm really happy to have this one. And beautiful day other than this crazy wind. I don't know when we're ever going to get away from some of this wind, but I'm ready. I'm ready for some calm days to get out here and fly, but we can still have fun even on windy days. And big thanks to the Lord for some sunshine and just being healthy enough to get out here and fly. Until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.